I say see you later, I know it ain't the message you've been trying to receive. My stream of consciousness is heading for the wilderness. I think you thought I had something hiding up my sleeve. Some people like to let the screen think all their thoughts, while the slime is dripping out of everyone that they bought. And I'm sorry I associate, miss all of the points you made. I know you know, because I say that's crazy. Too much just like the need to breathe. I also feel the need to leave. I promise it's not just 'cause I'm lazy. Just like the need to leave, I also feel the need to breathe. I promise it's not just 'cause I'm lazy. And sometimes my mind goes dark, and sometimes I lose the arc of the story. But tell you so, I wanna tell you so. It's not that complicated when I say see you later. I know it ain't the message you've been trying to receive. My stream of consciousness been heading for the wilderness. I think you thought I had something hiding up my sleeve.
I used to want what I'd see in the lights of the TV screen, wishing more of life and less of the strife in between. I kept looking out instead of in. Thought I needed more just to win. We've got a roof overhead and some savings of bread to feed. We've got a house full of love and there's more than enough we need. So let the Joneses keep doing their thing. I'm gonna sit here with my glass half full and sing. Sing for what's left, sing for what's right, sing for when the sun goes down and the stars come out at night. I'm gonna sing when I'm up, sing when I'm down, and when I lay my head to rest tomorrow you might find it's all just gone away. Don't waste your time on chasing what you're not. Whoa, so raise your glass and raise your voice and raise all you got. Whoa, and sing for what's left. Sing for what's right. Sing for when the sun goes down and the stars come out and that's everything. Whoa, sing when you're up. Sing when you're down. And when you lay your head to rest and count your blessings all around. Whoa, so sing. Oh, how you look at things. Sing. There's the glass on the table. Now what do you see? It's all about how you look at things. So sing. So how you look at things.
Great.
Only a call away. I would pick it up every day. If I only go to sleep and spend another night alone. And I close my eyes to dream another night alone. I pray for your sleep so you won't spend the night alone again. Can't you see I've spent another night without you? I go to sleep and spend another night alone when I'm wrapped in these sheets just as you've wrapped your web round my mind. I go to sleep and spend another night alone, and I close my eyes to dream another night alone. I pray for your sleep so you won't spend the night alone again. Wrapped in these sheets just as you've wrapped your web round my mind. I've spent another night without you. Sleep and spend another night alone, and I close my eyes to dream another night alone. I pray for your sleep so you won't spend the night alone again. Can't you see I've spent another night without you? I go to sleep and spend another night alone when I'm wrapped in these sheets just as you've wrapped your web round my mind. I go to sleep and spend another night alone, and I close my eyes to dream another night alone. I pray for your sleep so you won't spend the night alone again. Wrapped in these sheets just as you've wrapped your web around my mind.
Driving a 97 Mazda. I was a shy girl, got kicked out the choir. We didn't have it all, but we had Friday night skating, vodka and red Solo cups, and we were smoking cigarettes in the back of the school bus. I didn't graduate, but you'd never know it, and that's my biggest flex today. Now I get paid to be a poet, sorta. I got music money, not as heavy in the pocket. Oh, I got music money, so I got a second job, don't I? But I come from a country where we named ourselves after a bird that doesn't fly. Now what does that tell you about how we celebrate the things that do rise? I made it out and you didn't. Oh, I used to call that shit winning, but honestly I don't even think about it now. Wore it out like old denim. Can't regret the text if you don't send them. People love to talk shit they don't know shit about. In my hometown exactly where I'd be. Married to my high school sweetheart down on Cook Street. Now I heard he cheated on his pregnant wife. She was the woman he met right after me. So I count my lucky stars that I got far from the rich pigs and people who don't wanna travel. Close-minded folks drawing lines in the gravel. If you think I'm harsh, then I'm missing the mark. But where I come from, you can be who you are. But if you grow too tall like a poppy, I'm sorry for cutting you down a size. I made it out and you didn't. Oh, I did it. Oh, I used to call that shit winning. But honestly, I don't even think about it now. Wore it out like old denim. Can't regret the text if you don't send them. People love to talk shit they don't know shit about. In my hometown,
You like to go fast, triple digits on the dash. Your relationships don't last, but you ain't dwelling on the past. You are in it for the chase, treating people like a game. Burning rubber, get a taste, then you're off to the next race. I'm never gonna trust you again, and all the pretty things that you've said, 'cause you just want whatever's next. Fast, you like to go fast. Leave them in the dust, triple digits on the dash. Fast, you like to go fast. Say you're ride or die, then you leave them in a crash. Fast, fast, foot on the gas, down to the mat, never look back. Yeah, you're obsessed, made the conquest, and lose interest. I'm never gonna trust you again, and all the pretty things that you've said, 'cause you just want whatever's next. Nothing will ever be enough for you now. Speed until the engine blows. Furious you go. Fast, you like to go fast. Leave them in the dust, triple digits on the dash. Fast, you like to go fast. Say you're ride or die, then you leave them in a crash. Fast, fast, and furious. Yeah, you like to go fast and furious. Yeah, you like to go fast and furious. Yeah, you like to go fast and furious. Yeah, you like to go fast.
Ballin', swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. Gave you flowers from my heart, you turn me down like a savage. Ballin', swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. And smoking too much loud as I recover from this madness. I don't even understand what I'm doing wrong anymore. I take you out, buy you loud, but somehow I'm still a bore. But I can really understand what my future's got me in store. You in my arms, loving my charms, I prove I'm worth much more. Yeah, I'm finna be the best you've ever seen. My name is Schmitty, no one like me in this whole entire galaxy. That's the confidence I'm bringing as I challenge everything. 'Cause I'll have to conquer mountains, be the best I'll ever be. If she's in love with someone else, then I'll become better than he. If she says I'm not her type, well then I'll guess I'll make her say that no one else could love her or be there when she's in need. Not a thing is gonna stop me from being her everything. I'm gonna be the one who loves you the most. I'm gonna be the one who smokes the most dope. High up in the clouds, making love to the moon. Ballin', swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. Gave you flowers from my heart, you turn me down like a savage. Ballin', swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. And smoking too much loud as I recover from this madness. Happy love vibes all the time. At first I was too early, now I've timed this just right. I got my act together, I look myself in the eye. Now you've got my vase of flowers lying by your bedside. I don't think you realize what you really mean to me. You make my heart beat, you are the reason that I breathe. You're more than just a fuck, you're more than just that girl I see. And when I get too high, you're like my remedy. I'm gonna be the one who loves you the most. I'm gonna be the swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. Flowers from my heart, you said yes cause you're the baddest. Ballin', swaggin', puffin' like a dragon. And smoking not allowed as we enjoy each other's madness.
Got all my friends by my side, drinking up, feeling fine. Not a care in the world, what could happen to me? Finna find me a girl strutting down these streets. Not a care in the world, I'm the best I could be. Take my ride for a whirl with her in my front seat. Ooh, 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 I'm chasing my dreams and spitting sick flows, flexing my degree and making good dough. Matching with the friends, weekly parties on the low. But everything can change in an instant. Seizure to the brain and you're down for the weekend. There's things we can't control, no way to combat them. Cherish the good times, they're really quite fragile. I thought I had it all figured out. Shit was about to be fun and games, living life with no doubt. Till the diagnosis to my brain. The hell am I supposed to do now? Can't remember anybody's name, living life full of doubt. Cause the diagnosis to my brain. I'm feeling so lost. What the fuck's I supposed to do when my brain's been smart? Now I'm everybody's problem, catering to my cause. Saying sorry 100 times that they say to not. I can't get it out of my head. The thought, the idea that I'm better off dead. All I get are the pills to put a band-aid on it. But they're fucking up my brain and I'm sick of this shit. Pharmaceuticals, booticals, not sure what I'm to do to goals. Can't make my way through to can I even go on? But everything can change in an instant. Keep looking forward, try to smile in the present. Be happy for this life and the fam whom you share with. There's good in your life, gotta come real aware of it. I thought I had it all figured out. Shit was about to be fun and games, living life with no doubt. Till the diagnosis to my brain. The hell am I supposed to do now? Can't remember anybody's name, living life full of doubt. Cause the diagnosis to my brain.
When you look in my direction, nobody else, nobody else. Twisted up in so much tension, look away soon as I press and no, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. Someone here gon' match my freak, no, no, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. Craving for you desperately. Idealistic daydreams, but when you come on over, I got leather straps and patience. Put it on me, I will follow where you lead. Nobody else, baby. Get so instant an obsession when you look in my direction. Nobody else, nobody else. Twisted up in so much tension, look away soon as I press and no, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. Someone here gon' match my freak, no, no, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. Craving for you desperately, no, no. Blow my mind, and I'll go through some changes. No, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee, no, no, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. nobody else. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dee.
Living by yourself, I wonder if you ever thinking about me. If you ever get a little lonely, 'cause we kind of ended suddenly. I hope you're doing better now that I'm not around to make you insecure. Hope you know I'm doing better now that I'm not always having to reassure you, baby, yeah. Don't you know that you kinda made me crazy? After all this time, it's like you never wanted me, like you never met my family. How could I be so blindsided, misguided, baby? All the plans we talked about have all just left me filled with doubt. And suddenly, before I knew you withdrew, it's like I'd never been loved by you, like I've 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 never been loved by you. Living by myself, I wonder if I should have stayed a little longer. Could we have worked it out if we only maybe tried a little harder? But then I remember all the times you tried to put me down, and then I realized that I know I made the right decision now. I should have known you were desperate, I should have known you'd screw me round, I should have known you'd do your best to make me feel you never wanted me, like you never met my family. How could I be so blindsided, misguided, baby? All the plans we talked about have all just left me filled with doubt. But suddenly, before I knew you withdrew, it's like I'd never been loved by you, like I've 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 never been loved by you. Well, as I'm looking back now, I know that loving me was only for the show, yeah. And as I'm looking back now, I see our loving as a distant memory. And though it's taken me a while to find the beauty in the shell you left behind, as I'm beginning to love the view, it's like I'd never been loved by you, like I've 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 never been loved by you.
tell you a story. It's a tough one to tell. Kids kept calling her crazy. Now she's on Seroquel. So her friends treat her different, lest the boat rock too hard. But their Stepford wife smiles, make her put up her guard. Nadia, 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 it's all in your head. Nadia, 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 did you hear what I said? We would flee to the forest back when Krutch was king. Poised in porcelain porridge at your chickenpox christening. Now you're sleeping in tiles, pushing people away into neat pillbox piles. A pharmacist's payday. But the overcoats don't care. Hear them coo laissez-faire, with their rosaries prim for prayer. Nadia, 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 it's all in your head. Nadia, 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 did you hear what I said?
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed effort to convert retreat into advance.
Nadia, 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 it's all in your head. Nadia, 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 did you hear what I said?
Nadia, 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 it's all in your head. Nadia, 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 did you hear what I said? There's a lion in her soul,
It's all in your head.
she doesn't even know.
Nadia,
There's a lion in her soul,
did you hear what I said?
she doesn't even know.
Nadia,
There's a lion in her soul,
it's all in your head.
she doesn't even know. Oh no, there's a lion in her soul, she doesn't even know.
I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. So lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here. Now up the line, slide through an every night with from another light. Dye my hair and paint my nails red. Stop, okay. Quit the heavy breathing, pull me off the seat and I float. You know I'm a junkie, dramatic, going You're the aching deep in my bone. It pushes hard to break my skin and let you in, but we're all aligned. And you're tied 1,000 times and drink till I'm dead. Benefit from your forgiveness.
I've walked the line, stepping through and living night on the mother light. Down my head, break my nails red. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here. Now I walk the line, stepping through and living night on the mother light. Down my head, break my nails red. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here. Now up the line, stand through and every night from another light. Down my hair and break my nails red. Stop, okay. Quit the heavy breathing, pull me off the seat and I float away. You know I'm a junkie, dramatic, but we wanna be now. Walk the line, stand through and every night from another light. Down my hair and break my nails red. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here.
A skeleton needs medicine. You're the aching deep in my bone. It pushes hard to break my skin and let you in, but we're all aligned. And you're tied 1,000 times and drink till I'm dead. Benefit from your forgiveness.
I've walked the line, stepping through and living night on the mother light. Down my hair and break my nails red. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here. Now I walk the line, stand through and living night on the mother light. Down my hair and break my nails red. I don't need to tell you what is on my mind. To lose the attitude, 'cause I don't need to be here.
He was just a kid from a cold side street where the power goes out and the cops don't speak. Backpack full of books, but his stomach stayed weak. Trying to study on an empty plate for a dream he'd never meet. His mom was gone, Vito took her soul. Dad in prison for a crime he didn't own. Raised by a screen in a dial tone. He wrote poems in a notebook to feel less alone. He used to pray at night, said, God, are you real? It stopped when the silence was all he'd feel. Bullies made fun of the shoes on his feet, so he learned how to fight before he learned how to read. They say toughen up, but he's cracking inside. She was 16, wore long sleeves in July to cover up the scars that she swore were lies. Daddy's little girl with a shattered smile, living like a ghost in her